Obi-Wan plays track number 2. You thought we were done? Man, we just getting started. Cause they still hating on the end. So we need a paper plumber on this number. Yeah, you know you like it. Yeah. Paper Mario, Color Splash. Y'all be hating, we getting cash. Paper Mario, Color Splash. Y'all be hating, we getting cash. Y'all be hating, ain't play the game. Y'all be hating, cause you lame. Y'all be hating, ain't play the game. Y'all be hating, cause you lame. Cooper Links, paint cans, Prisma Island, suntans. Cooper Links, paint cans, Prisma Island, suntans. All them toes look alike. Red, yellow, blue and white. Creative levels everywhere. Drop controllers, look and stare. High score, beast, get your game, have a feast. High score, beast, get your game, go at what cheese. Hey, Paper Mario, Color Splash. Y'all be hating, we getting cash. Paper Mario, Color Splash. Y'all be hating, we got that cash. Hey. Yeah, Obi-Wan plays. We back for the next track. We on the attack. You need to fall back. You about to fall flat. It's just like that. Why? It's that rat-tat-tat-tat. Yeah. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Spat-tat-tat-tat. You cannot stop me, I'm better than that. Better than you, ink on your shoe. You trying to get me, I'm faster than you. Make you say ooh, covered in goo. You trying to get me, my skills is the truth. Rat tat tat tat, spat tat tat tat. My squad is the truth, we dressed in all black. The squad can't compare, we fly as the air. Try and defeat us, get splattered, I swear. Ink all around, you testing me how? Trying to win, your face in the ground. Rat tat tat tat, spat tat tat tat. You running, you scared? Too late for that. You can't run nowhere. Your eyes I see fear. You wanted the crown, my king's everywhere. Rat tat tat tat, spat tat tat tat. We winning this match? Fact. Rat tat tat tat, spat tat tat tat. We taking you out just like a gnat. Rat tat tat tat, spat tat. Yeah, Obi-Wan plays. We back for the next track. We on the attack. You need to fall back. You got to fall back.
Obi-Wan play. Yes, right. What's up? All right. Obi-Wan play.
Why? It's that rat-tat-tat-tat. Yeah. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Spat-tat-tat-tat. You cannot stop me, I'm better than that. Better than you, ink on your shoe. You trying to get me?
What is going on, everybody? I didn't even put the image behind me. I forgot before I went live. Let's do that real quick. But what's up to everybody coming into the chat? We are live. Where is there it is. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. There it is. All right, we live. We ready. We got the Mario Wonder trailer up. What's up to everybody coming into the chat? Let me do the top 5 in the chat real quick. We got Jack, Jonas, Bowsette, Evil Hodis, and Brandon. the top 5. What's up to everybody? We're at 17 likes. Let's double that. Let's get at least 34 likes to start the stream. We have some big news for everyone tuning in today. Let's go. All right. The news. Awesome. Get to see another one. What's up, Wally's channel? What's up, Jacob? Bustin' Jensen, ink on your shoe. All right. Hold on. Let me get the track right. All right, we're going to get started. All right. We're starting off with a big one. And this is coming from the FTC court filings. Yesterday, I talked about how Xbox had some big confirmations in the court filings. I'm talking about the Nintendo Switch and how Call of Duty is confirmed for the next gen Nintendo Switch. They did not flat out say that it's coming on the current Switch model. So that's still up in the air, but we know for sure it's coming on next gen Switch. But wait, there is more news related to Nintendo's next gen console has been revealed from these court filings, and it gives us a release window for the Switch 2. Are you ready for the news? Here it is. This is coming from notebookcheck.net. There's a lot of sites that has this information, but this is big stuff, and I'm gonna share my thoughts. What's gonna happen with next gen Nintendo? Switch 2 releasing October 20th. Jonas, according to these leaks that are coming out, I don't know. It would make sense. I keep telling y'all, it makes perfect sense for the Switch 2 to be released when this game comes out. But these court filings are starting to say otherwise. And these are like official documents. Xbox isn't a random small company. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. And so they and Nintendo, they discuss plans, future gaming plans. So this information is legit. Here it is. The article is Microsoft spills the beans about the Switch successor status and release in court filings. It's going to talk a little bit about what we talked about yesterday with next gen Call of Duty, but it's also going to have new information on a release window for the Switch 2. All right, Microsoft has had some things to say about the so-called Nintendo Switch 2 in a recent Federal Trade Commission versus Microsoft Activision court filing. We already talked about that. There have been at least 2 references made to the next-gen console. I'm going to read both of them. I'm going to share my thoughts. The first one is what I talked about yesterday, that Microsoft is committed to making Call of Duty available on an in-development Switch model. So that's saying that they're not making it on the current Switch model. They say that they're making it on an in-development Switch model. Take what you want from that. But here is the new information for today, bro. Nintendo is expected to release the successor to the Switch as early as next year. So that's what they say. They're saying that the Switch 2 is coming out next year. And again, this isn't from Nintendo, but this is from a very, very close partner to Nintendo. So you can put some weight in what they're saying. 2024 for a brand new next gen Switch model. Now, I know a lot of people are like, well, a new Switch should have came out last year. We're expecting a Switch 2 this year. And I'm a little either way. My big thing is Nintendo and the great software that they're going to put out this year. Now, I would have been more anxious or more nervous if they didn't have that last Nintendo Direct. because in the last Nintendo Direct, Nintendo dropped some bombs. What's up there, everybody? We're at 20 likes, 10 more people. Let's get it to 30 likes. All right. They dropped Super Mario Wonder and Super Mario RPG Remake coming this year. Those are heavy hitting Mario titles. Couple that with the Mario movie that just dropped. These titles are going to sell like crazy. And we had Breath of the Tears of the, keep calling it Breath of the Wild. I was about to say Breath of the Wild 2, but Tears of the Kingdom this year. We are having a repeat of Nintendo's first year with the quality of first party titles they're releasing this year on the Switch. And so I am not that, oh, we're not going to get a Switch 2 this year, Nintendo's doomed. No, Nintendo's going to be just fine, especially as long as they keep hitting us with big, great first party exclusives, which is what they're doing. So Switch 2, according to this article, 2024. And if they do the same thing they did with the release of the Switch, March 2017, we could be looking at a March 2024 release date, which I'm good with. Is that Nintendo Switch Wonder leak is real or fake? I never seen a Nintendo Switch Wonder leak, but they are not going to call their next console Switch Wonder. That's too ambiguous, too vague. Parents are going to go into the store and be like, I already have a Switch. Is this just a Switch that comes with Mario Wonder? No. Nintendo doesn't want that confusion. They have to be very clear with it. The two names that make sense for me: Switch 2, that's easy to follow. It's a Switch 2, the next Switch model, or Nintendo Switch 4K. This makes it clear that, okay, my current Switch can't do things in 4K, but this one can. And 4K TVs, more and more families have 4K TVs, so it'll make sense and it'll sell well. So that's the news. But that's the first news item. We do have some more news item. DJ Khaled, another one. Here's the next news item. The latest numbers in Japan are showing that the Switch has moved 1.9 million units in the first 6 months of 2023, which those are huge numbers. To put that in perspective, the PlayStation 5 in Japan moved 1.4 million in the same time period. And you got to consider the PS5 is a newer system and a much more powerful system. Yet the Switch is still outpacing it in Japan for 2023, which is crazy because the Switch isn't as powerful and is a 7-year-old system, 6-year-old system. And so that just lets you know, man, Nintendo, they're just looking at the sales, and the Switch sales are still healthy. They're probably not like the first 3 years of the Switch, just killing it, but the Switch is still doing relatively good. And that's why Nintendo's like, we're going to make it a smooth transition. Our current console is still hot. We have great software coming out this year. And it's going to be a pretty good transition to the next year. They could release an OLED Switch Lite. That's a possibility, but I don't see so close to a more powerful hardware coming. It'll be hard for them to do a new iteration. I do see them doing like a Mario Wonder Switch. You better believe that's gonna come. Like a new skin like they did with Splatoon 3. It's Mario Wonder Edition Switch. That's more than likely going to happen, an OLED version, but it's going to be the same specs. Same thing like the current OLEDs we have, just with Mario Wonder art on the box, on the console, and on the dock. That's almost guaranteed. I don't know if they're going to do one for Mario RPG, but for Mario Wonder, that's a no-brainer. So The Switch is still doing healthy numbers. All right, it's the end of the week. We're going to look at the top 10 Switch games on the eShop. That's what I usually do. I like to look at this at least once a week. So, my Switch is not turning on. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, that's odd. All right. Let me plug it in. There it is. All right. Let me see if my Elgato doesn't show up. I still have the information right here. Let me see. Nope. All right. The top 10 and this is where these Nintendo Switch games are evergreen titles. Check out the top 10 best-selling games this week on the Switch. At number 1, what do y'all think is the number 1 best-selling game on the Switch? Type it in the chat. This is a no-brainer. This is easy. I'll let you know. All right. The number 1 best-selling game on the Switch for the past week is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Chris, you're right. Bustin' Justin, you're right. Jonas says Pikmin 4. Actually, no. I don't think they include the pre-orders in this chart. At least the one on the Nintendo Store website. It's not showing the pre-orders. Jack said everybody 1 through Switch crying emoji. That's not even in the top 10, bro. All right, number 1 is Tears of the Kingdom, which is crazy. 1, it's a $70 game. Nintendo's only $70 game. 2, came out in May. We're in July, and it's still number 1. So selling very well. Number 2, talking about Microsoft and Xbox, Minecraft. Oh, and your eShop, you're in Canada. And you know what? You just gave me an idea, Jonas. I want to make sure my the website has the same thing as the eShop. So let me see real quick. That's a good idea, Jonas. My Elgato wasn't working, so I'm putting it on my Switch right now. Let's talk about this. All right. Bestsellers. Connection to the device. Oh, when I switched over to... Oh, come on. Hold on. We're going to do this. I didn't check my Elgato before I went live, so we got to do this. All right, now we're live. Now we're on the internet. Let's go to the eShop chart, boy. What's up, everybody coming to the stream? He says Pikmin. Now, Jonas, you're in Canada. You're a Canadian, but it might be the same in the US. Maybe on the actual eShop chart is different. Let me see. You're right, Jonas. Pikmin 4. You can't see it. All right, scratch that. Nintendo, that's on their store. That must be for the year. I'm sure that's probably for the year. All right, number 1 is not Tears of the Kingdom. It's Pikmin 4. You're right, Jonas. Number 1 is Pikmin 4, and that makes sense. The game is about to release. Number 2, Tears of the Kingdom, which is still crazy because Tears of the Kingdom came out, like I said, in May, and it's their only $70 game. So you were right. That's right, Jonas. You're right. All right. Number 3, Mario Kart 8. That makes sense. We just got Wave 5 DLC, but still, this game is 10 years old. Number 4, A Little to the Left. I've never heard of this. An indie game called A Little to the Left. Number 5, Minecraft. Minecraft is number 5, Xbox. Number 6, Mortal Kombat 11, bro, has been charting. Is the game probably still on that crazy sale? Number 7, Pikmin 1 and 2. Number 8, Stardew Valley. Number 9, Super Mario Deluxe. New Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. I guess people are getting ready for that Mario Wonder. That's crazy that it's in the top 10. And at number 10, Super Smash Brothers. A reoccurring theme is we got, I think, more than half are Nintendo first-party games. These Nintendo first-party games are evergreen. They continue to sell. Same thing's going to happen with Mario Wonder, Mario RPG. Nintendo just knows what they're doing. All right. Friday night, shorter stream than usual. Those are all the news items I had for tonight. But what do you guys think about the big one? Is this release date leaked by Xbox, these court documents? What do you think about a 2024, early 2024, probably March 2024 Nintendo Switch 2 release date? Do you think that's too late, too soon? You're good as long as Nintendo keeps coming out with great first party games. That's my main thing. As long as we keep getting good content, I'm good, bro. All right, sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We out. Peace.
This channel that I'm about to throw out there for you guys reminds me of me back when I had like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, man. And he's probably gonna lose shit when I do this, but hey, man, I gotta say, my boy Obi-Wan, man, that nigga is my nigga right there. He reminds me exactly of me when I was doing this shit at a smaller level. His channel, when I look at it, it's such a nostalgia trip, and he has a really cool audience too. Man, if you could show this nigga some love too, that'd be awesome. I don't shout people out unless I like them a lot. I'm picky with that. Anyways, my boy Obi-Wan, your boy Obi-Wan. Hey man, I got you right here, my boy. Get that man a little bit of a look, man. He reminds me of me when I was smaller. You want to take a look in the past, my boy? This is the way you do it.
I got you, Jedi Master. The Jedi Master. I got you, man. You're playing 2 times.
Thank you.
I got
Obi-Wan,
you,
man.
homie.
I'm dedicating a workout set to you, my boy. Let's go, guys.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28. He said, "Hey, no, man."